What's going on, YouTube, traders, investors? Today we're going to take a closer look at Sunrun and see just how far can it run. Let's get into it. Okay, before we get into this video about Sunrun, ticker symbol RUN, in the description below there's going to be a link to Robinhood, totally free trading app. Use that link in the description below. You'll get a free stock, I'll get a free stock, it's all good. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, and thanks for watching, and let's get into it. 188 chart on Sunrun. You see a bunch of consolidation, basically hitting the 200, going down, hitting the 200, going down, finally breaking through. Then the market crashed pretty much into December, and then on the run here, and it hit a low of 881 back in December to a high 94% right there in 73 days and 98% in 125 days. Basically in 125 days, you could have doubled your money. That's just a quick look. We're gonna do more, but I wanna read some of this article and talk about the business model for Sunrun. I'll pull it up. Sunrun is different. Sunrun basically leases. Part of their business model is to lease these solar panels that go on your roof. So they still own it. They get the tax credits from the government. It's quite the business model. Genius. Okay, in this article, Sunrun offers consumers a variety of options, including monthly or long-term leases, which is part of their business model, as well as the option to purchase equipment, either with an upfront payment or financed by a third party. So they do allow you to outright purchase it, but they probably push you towards the lease, which would make more sense. The majority of customers choose a long-term lease agreement in which they make a monthly payment to Sunrun that's less than what their traditional electric bill would have been. Lease customers also take advantage of free service and maintenance of the equipment for the life of the contract, generally 20 years. So that means the 20 years, you pay Sunrun the fee. They come out, they make sure everything is good with your equipment. If there's anything, it's like they own the equipment, so they got to take care of it. The rate paid to Sunrun increases over the life of the contract to match expected increases in the price of utility generated electricity. So there you go. Genius business model. Because the equipment is not easily transferable to a new location, the lease is tied to the deed of the home. The contract requires the customer to pay off the value of the system in a lump sum or transfer the contract to a new owner if they sell the property. So basically, like, they've got it all figured out. Sunrun continues to own the equipment, and that's an important part of the business model. Until recently, the federal government has offered owners of residential solar electric system a tax credit of up to 30% of the cost of installation. The credit can be rolled to subsequent tax years and transferred to third parties. But because Sunrun maintains ownership, they also receive the tax credits. Sunrun then partners with huge conglomerates like JP Morgan and General Electric in tax equity deals that allow those giants to reduce their tax obligations at favorable rates. Genius. That's all I can say about Sunrun. Sunrun, their business model is what's going to take them higher and higher and higher. Now we'll get into the mandate. California mandate. In 2018, California passed sweeping energy legislation that will require all newly built homes to be powered by solar energy starting in 2020. That is huge, because that is all the solar panel companies are going to benefit from this. This is huge, very, very big. And with Sunrun having market share, they have the biggest share of the market in solar panels. Of course, it's going to benefit them. Home builders will have the choice to install solar systems on individual homes or include shared solar energy farms in new planned communities. So basically by 2020, all these houses have to have solar panels. So all you really need to know about that and to know where Run is headed. So we'll get back to the chart. Like I said, consolidation, spike, end of December, horrible for everybody. Consolidation, went on a run to that high of like 98%. We'll look a little deeper. Seems like whenever they do, look like they bounced off the 100, went down to the 200, consolidated, went on a little run from there. Then this dip right here, we'll talk about this most recent dip. This, I'll call this an Elon Musk dip from Tesla. They have their own solar panel company. And on that day, they said that they were gonna revamp it. They were gonna slice the price of the panels by like 16 to 20%, something like that. And that's what caused this dip right here. See, it went down, hit the 200, and it's climbed all the way back up. And Sunrun has earnings on May 8th, after hours. So I look for them to beat and this stock to keep going higher. I don't see anything but growth for this stock. And with that, I'm gonna be done. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, hit that bell. Also, if you don't have Robinhood and you wanna get Robinhood, there's a link in the description below. Use that link. You get a free stock, I get a free stock, it's all good. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.